Now we shall try to learn how is the politics towards the social divisions. Till now we have discussed about what is going to happen or how the social differences have originated. We have understood like by accident we almost all 90% of the people fall into the social divisions. Now how does politics enter into the social divisions concept here? So now politics of social divisions. So when we discuss about the politics of social divisions, we are actually trying to find out the solution. How does the democracy try to find out the solution when we have differences or diversified people? So first of all, what is democracy? We all know democracy is the best form of government of the modern generation or the modern time because it accommodates large number of people. But when we talk about it accommodating the large number of people, this people itself is having the groups, the different groups existing in the people means that we have diversity here, and once the diversity is present and they will be forming a part and parcel of any political party. So when they are part and parcel of any political party, that obviously would lead political parties in competition with each other. So when the social divisions move on into the political divisions, political parties enter into the scene, it is actually the development is like this. The social or the society which is divided is popping up into political divisions. It's like a particular community of people aligning themselves with a particular party or a segment of people. Like for example, in India we have Hindus aligning themselves to the Bharatiya Janata Party. So it shows that the same division in the society is being carried into the political structure or the political parties. So then they fall into controversy with each other. They start, so now the society divisions are turning into political divisions. This political divisions gives us to have the issue of conflicts. These conflicts sometimes even broke down the countries into small parts, and some issues are sorted out peacefully basing on the situation. Now let us try to understand one of the situations which happened in UK, then we'll discuss the other issue which happened at Yugoslavia. So when we talk about UK, United Kingdom, in United Kingdom, that is, which is a part of UK, or like in the entire population of United Kingdom, we have 53% of people following the religion of Catholic religion in Christianity. Basically in Christianity we have two major groups, the division of the major groups, that is the Catholics, which were the initial Christians or the first Christians. Later on we got a split in the Christianity, that is the Catholics. Then Martin Luther King brought the split in this issue of against the clergy during his time. So this broke the Christianity into two parts, that is the Catholic people known as Roman Catholics and changed them into Protestants, those who are opposing this one. So in Christianity we have the major split between the Catholics and Protestants. So, in UK, when you take the percentage of population, when we are focusing on the Northern Ireland part, we are especially discussing the issue of Northern Ireland part, that is, in Catholics we have 53% of people living here and Protestants are 44% of people here. So, as the society is divided into two major divisions here, Catholics and Protestants. So, the Catholics are also to develop themselves into a political division. Protestants also want to have the support of the political structure which is present in the nation. So, they try to get themselves aligned with the Catholics with the National Party while Protestants started to gain their support from the unions, the national unions, worker unions which are in the nation. So, the national parties versus the national unions. So, issues started to grow from small to larger and larger. So, when you started to grow into larger segments, so there was a serious disturbance in the society and it went on to a very long time till 1988. So, it went on till 1988 to 1998 was a period where it went to the extreme phase. Then the UK government negotiated with the Northern Ireland part and consolidated and reached to a peace agreement to stop the violence which is happening in the Northern Ireland part. So, this violence broke out because of the basic divisions in the society. That basic divisions are the Northern Ireland region people are divided into Catholics and Protestants, where they started to take the support of the national parties and the unions, which reached to its peak during the last decade of 1988 to 1998. So, finally in 1998 a peace treaty was concluded between UK and the Northern Ireland parts to end up this kind of violence which has broken up because of the social divisions. So, here it has ended peacefully and we got a peaceful solution. The solution was quite good and today the country lives with peace and today they start to enjoy themselves, to claim themselves to be more than apart from Catholic or a Protestant, but they are the nationalist people of the United Kingdoms. So the social divisions have popped up for them, violence in United Kingdom, which the UK government took the initiative and brought it into peace when the nationalists and finally sorted out and brought a peaceful solution for this one. But when we take the other case which happened in Yugoslavia, here also the same pattern of the structure happened. The society was divided. The divisions in society popped up them into the political parties. So, from the political parties it went on into the issues into become larger and larger scale, and finally it ended up breaking down Yugoslavia into 6 independent countries. So, Yugoslavia is broke down into 6 independent countries. The 6 independent countries have made this is because like the basic divisions in society have made them to adjust themselves. Initially Yugoslavia is following communism, but later on it started to deviate from the communism and they started to give little bit autonomy for their own districts and their own provisions, and later on these provisions of autonomy made them to think and form the Union of Yugoslavia, and later on changed into the 6 independent nations where Yugoslavia has got completely, it broke down into pieces. So, whenever there is a political dialogue or political division happening, it is not compulsory that always this would bring up a peaceful solution. And the same way, always it is not necessary that it will turn into a disastrous situation which happened in case with Yugoslavia. So, here we need to understand the point is that when a political division is happening, it is nothing but it is just bringing up the issue which is already present in the underlying layers of the society. The society itself is having the divisions by its nature. As we have discussed earlier, the making of the society of the modern day, maybe it is having the homogeneous population like the Germany countries, but due to the concept of migration, the people started to move from one region to another region and made almost all the countries to have this diverse cosmopolitan structure or culture. So because of this diverse cosmopolitan structure and all, we need to understand here is that when the things are in a diverse structure, the political leaders or the political parties automatically want to get aligned themselves with the people. So they would like to get the support of that different sections of the people or different segments of the people in the society. When this was initiated, they would like to have the equal importance from all the sections. So some parties or some segments would like to align with some particular parties because of their issues of understanding the party or the resemblance of the party's importance to the particular section of people, while the other which segment is neglected from a political party will always choose the next best alternative which is already there as the other political party. So once the society divisions have been turned into political divisions, these political divisions will become in a larger scale, and this larger scale would sometimes try to get some amicable and possible good solutions for them, while the other times it brings some kind of disastrous things or turn into violent methods, or the issue what happened with Yugoslavia. So this is the understanding of politics of the social divisions.
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.